My approach to what I do has always been this simple idea of making clothing from an artist's perspective. My approach to being an artist was always about questions that had to do, ironically, with identity, with image, with style. I think that that's pretty directly connected to my upbringing and the fact that I had a very unique experience of growing up around fashion. My dad is head of men's design for my uncle, who is Ralph Lauren. I learned at a really young age the power that clothing has to project an idea of either who we want people to think we are, who people think we are. It's something that I've always been obsessed with. I am a born and bred New Yorker, but proud to say that I've lived in Los Angeles half my life, which I think right now is the most exciting place for a creative person to be working, because the singular spirit that exists in Los Angeles right now is not can you do it, just how do we do it.
Cool. That's a nice shot.
The long-term future of my company is my approach to what I do has always been this simple idea of making clothing from an artist's perspective. I love the opportunity to take that approach and that aesthetic and apply it to designing a film, to directing a film, because there's a performance quality to it that speaks to me, and it's also something that excites me in terms of collaborating with productions on a larger scale. Menswear is where my ideas come from, it's where the questions come from. It drives me when I'm taking my pencil to sketchbook or touching a piece of fabric, and then my story expands from there into women's wear, into ideas for accessories. But the emotions and the attitude of that starts with men's. I never approach making a garment from, will this sell? For what I'm trying to do would be the death of the DNA of my brand. So I've stayed true to a very clear idea of what I want to do aesthetically, artistically, fashion-wise, and I'm proud that that is what has gotten me to sitting here right now.